Libra suns can be very sensitive to changes in locality. They can spend a long time before delivering any final decisions. They are technically representative of the planet Venus. Or the goddess of beauty, due to how long they can take to pick what's better or worse, and to really scrutinize before coming to a decision. In Egypt, this goddess was known as Ma'at. And she carried scales, so she was always weighing things. And there's a reason they say we need our beauty sleep. It takes a very long time to get better at anything, so you always have to be prepared, since preparation is half the battle. Lao Tzu. In addition, you never want to hurt yourself to make decisions, because it's possible to trigger decision fatigue. As they say, sleep is the elixir of life. If you were given the opportunity to take as much time or as much space as you could to come to a decision, which would you choose? You need both of these factors while you're considering anything on this planet. It's not easy to admit to yourself when you have started overthinking. Libra is an air sign, and air signs rule the mind and can be called upon for vocal purposes, since we are expelling and inhaling in order to communicate most of the time, using our tongues as well. Gemini is the first air sign. And then we have Libra, and then we have Aquarius. So there are 3 air signs, since there are 3 signs in every element. And there are 4 elements. So Libra is an opportune icon to meditate to if you wish to decide what is going to be more beautiful for now. It is not always easy to be the judge or arbitrator. It can be considered a stressful experience. It can become something that you don't really want to face in your life. Due to how uncertain it can feel being at the top of 2 stretched ligaments, so to speak. And then there's a tension, so you have to stand over all that and nobody really wants to be in that position all the time. And there's a reason she's going to come across the god of war eventually. But if you had the opportunity to dangle between 2 different precipices of existence for as long as you wanted, because the cord you carry is particularly durable and bendy, if you know Libras, you should tell them not to over-scrutinize too much, because that could be the singular downfall. given the opportunity to be the final arbitrator, would you or could you? And when should you not? Nobody wants to play this role most of the time because it takes a serious amount of energy to conjure and to keep up and to share as well. To learn beauty secrets wouldn't be the most easy thing in the first place, and definitely not if you are already tired to begin with, or not ready to bring out the energy from yourself. You should remember the weights. If you meditate upon the weights, then you might find it easier to relate to this icon. Which may or may not lead to bounty, despite how simple it seems. It can be underestimated. In the cycle of elements, it goes fire, earth, air, water. So it's the third in any given cycle. Maybe you could see that, conceive it as wiser in that aspect, since it is a second of the male symbols. Or elements. Fire is the first male element. Air is the second male element of the 4 elements. and the other two are female.